Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie. Welcome to a get ready with me. So I feel like before school I had to give y'all at least one get ready with me because listen, sometimes in life things warrant a get ready with me and you need to chat, you need to talk about things. But before I get into the heart of the video, I just want to make sure that you guys know what's happening in Haiti and Lebanon right now. Yesterday, obviously that's as I'm filming this, there was a 7.2 of magnitude earthquake in Haiti. So make sure you check out the links in the bio, ways to help. So I'm just gonna leave a bunch of links in the bio so you guys can donate, find ways to help. Hospitals in Lebanon don't have enough electricity to keep their patients alive, and if the electricity is completely cut and completely blacked out, they will not be able to take care of their patients and people will instantly die. So I'm also going to leave some link in the description box so that you guys can find ways to donate, help in any way, shape, or form, because the world is kind of a really messy place right now, and whatever we can do to make it a better place, I think we ought to do, right? Let's get into the chatty get ready with me portion of this video. I'm not really going to focus on the makeup, but I'm just going to tell you that I'll be using the Moon Spell palette by Lunar Beauty for my eyes today, and this is what it looks like. But yeah, I'm just gonna use this. When this video is uploaded, I literally start school in like a day and a half-ish. But yeah, so I start school on the 23rd or 24th. I feel like they've been moving things, so I'm not sure exactly. I know some people have already started class, like they're already, you know, back in school. But yeah, so I'm starting soon as you're watching this. They are planning like a hybrid format, so we're gonna have some classes in person and then we're gonna have some classes that are gonna be online. But generally I feel like they really want us to be present because we have a lot of labs in my program, and during COVID we were not really able to do every single lab, and so I feel like we have a lot of things lacking, and you know, the teachers managed to, you know, make sure we got some of the knowledge. So it's kind of like a tricky situation, so I understand why they want us back. Now, you know, the government is anticipating a fourth wave with the variant, pardon me. I guess we'll see what's gonna happen because that's basically all we can do is just wait and see. So I'm starting school. Am I ready mentally? I thought I was, especially after my school prep vlog, which you can check out right here. Wait, no, it's right here. You can check it out right here. Every time, my god. I kind of thought I was ready for school, and then like it kind of dawned on me. I was like, oh babes, you start school in literally a week now, so what the hell we gonna do now? And I just kind of realized that my week before school, I just planned so many things with people, and I was like, absolutely not. Like a few of these I'm going to have to cancel because I feel like I need rest, and I've mentioned this before in videos, I think, but I have a really low social battery. I don't hate people. Well, working in customer service, I do hate people a little. Like, I get kind of discouraged. I don't want to say discouraged, but I just don't like being out of my house. Dang, I feel like I explain this every other day. Like, people are tired. The people are tired. The other particularity about this semester is that I have another 9-week internship, so I actually have a half semester when it comes to like, oh, how am I gonna explain this to you? I have a full fall semester. The second half of that semester is going to be a 9-week internship, and the first, I think, 8 weeks are going to be classes. So I'm going to have midterms by literally September, and my finals are literally going to be in October. So I feel like it's gonna be a pretty fast-paced semester. We going. And we not wasting time. There's no time to be wasted. So it's really going to be kind of a challenge like that. And I'm going to have to really, you know, hang tight, focused and organized and productive. Not only do you have to be ready physically, like you need to have your supplies, you need to like have a good sleeping pattern, you know, you also kind of have to prepare yourself mentally. Like, you're going back to school. Like, we haven't gone back in person to school in literally months. I personally am not surprised if, you know, some of us are going to kind of freak out the first week, like what the hell's going on? And I'm not upset that we're back in school because listen, at the end of the day, like, it was gonna happen. Having my brothers at home during school is just, it's not the tea. I just want to touch a little bit on the content that I'm producing currently. I just want to say that makeup will always be my passion. Like, makeup is something I just enjoy doing so much. Like, makeup, and like a lot of people say this, but it's true, makeup is like a therapy to me. Makeup feels like what I deserve. Makeup feels like a break. It feels like an escape. And when I'm done doing it, bonus point, I literally feel like there was never ever someone cuter than me. You know what I mean? Like makeup is just overall something that I just feel betters my day in like more ways than one. The truth of the matter is the beauty content is not as consumed on YouTube as it used to be before. And that is not to say I will stop doing beauty content. I will never stop doing beauty content. And it's, even if it's I feel like my least used videos sometimes, they are still some of my favorite videos to film. I love filming a good makeup tutorial, a good makeup review, a good makeup this, a good makeup that. But I feel like one of the struggles that I had, especially during school, I was not able to keep up using only like makeup content. Like I had so many things going on in my life that I just couldn't deal with it. And I feel like with my vlogs, when I started releasing them, I really almost became able to create more content because there was part of the content that I was producing that just took me doing the daily things in life and just sharing and oversharing sometimes. You know what I mean? You know, like I have a lot of vlogs planned, you know, I'm thinking potentially doing weekly vlogs because I feel like that could be like a really nice thing for you guys to see. I'm still gonna continue making makeup content, and what I'm thinking about doing is kind of going half-half. Like half of my content is going to be more lifestyle, student vlogging, and the other half is going to be a little bit more makeup focused. I do like filming both types of videos, but I do notice that there is one type of video that I film that just significantly gets more views, you know what I mean, more engagement and all of that. And so kind of my goal with that is to, you know, always be happy with the content that I'm posting and always kind of post things that I like posting. So, you know, sometimes it might be a little more fun, a little bit more shady videos. Maybe I can go the route of doing some makeup reviews, you know, some fun makeup content. And I don't want to spoil what I'm going to do yet because I almost have all my videos for September already planned. So, you know, I'm kind of just thinking about things. And by the way, if you have any video suggestions, feel free to leave them below. I'm finally finding common ground between lifestyle content and makeup content. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Let me tell you a little bit of a secret. Getting vaccines to travel has always been a priority. Literally, when you go to travel to certain countries, you need vaccines against certain viruses that they have in those countries. Like you literally need certain vaccines specifically to travel to certain countries, and it has always been this way. And I think this is what got to me the most, because I was like, you guys are acting like this is a new concept of stealing your freedom, because only privileged people can think that the government demanding everyone to have a vaccine passport is like infringing somehow on their freedom. I feel like people never consider, like, you know what, how it says your freedom ends where someone else's begin. You need to protect other people. And I know that some people have been really selfish this pandemic and have literally not respected guidelines of like social distancing, you know, not having parties. And I know a few of these stupid asses. I went to high school with some of them. People in Montreal were literally protesting because of this. And I'm like, there are so many issues in this world that you could protest about, and you choose to protest about the one that is only an infringement of freedom in your head. Some people don't want the vaccine. If you don't want the vaccine, then sit your ass home. You have no reason to be out in these streets enjoying life the same way that people who have the vaccine are enjoying life, because you're not protecting yourself and you're not protecting others. So what's even the point? If we open back up society, right? People that are vaccinated are going to be protected. And remember, when you take vaccines, you don't take a vaccine to protect yourself. You always take a vaccine to protect others. Protecting yourself is like the second reason why you get a vaccine. And let me explain to you why. The reason why that is because some people in this world cannot get a vaccine because they are immunocompromised, right? Immunodeficient? I don't know. Their immune system is compromised by sometimes chemotherapy, by sometimes just like an underlying health issue. You know what I mean? And so these people can't get vaccinated because they literally, if they get vaccinated, they might get sick and die. You know what I mean? And so these people not being vaccinated will never be an issue to me. It will never be an issue to me. The people that bother me that aren't vaccinated are the people that, you know, are like, oh, my body, my choice, nah, nah, nah. like, oh, vaccines are a scam, how do they even know the vaccine works, na na na, microchip, na na na. Like, I could go into so many stupid and idiotic conspiracy theories surrounding vaccines, but I won't, because I value your time and I don't think you want to sit here for this. If you're already going to make the decision not to get the vaccine, which is already a bad decision unless it has some basis to it, like you personally medically cannot get the vaccine. If you don't want to get the vaccine, stay home. Sit your ass home. You don't need to be going anywhere if you're not getting the vaccine. There are still so many people who do not believe in COVID, which for me is like blatant, because you are disregarding the death of millions. What I will say is that good on countries for, you know, promoting the vaccine. Like in Quebec where I live, they literally have a lottery so that people go and get the vaccine, because once you get the vaccine, you can enter the lottery. And although it's kind of petty and it's kind of sad that we have to get to the point where you're offering money to people so that they get the vaccine, I think it's really like, it's encouraging in a way, and they're really prioritizing and putting a lot of emphasis on the fact that you have to get the vaccine. I'm done with my vaccine rant. Sorry, every time I like rant about vaccines, it's always so like emotional. I think I'm just kind of at a point of no return. Like, I will never stop seeing people as stupid, because I tell you this, they're idiots, you know? I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm gonna have all the products I used linked in the bio. Y'all wanna hear something really random? I'm thinking about buying a Pat McGrath palette, but they're like $175 Canadian, so. And it's one that I just saw and I was like, I have to have it. It's the latest one. I don't even remember her name. It's the Hue something. I do relish in the pleasures of a good luxury makeup item, but, you know, watch your mouth. This is a look that, like, at first it looked kind of suspicious. I was like, what the hell is going on here with these eyes? But I just feel like they look stunning and like metamorphosis, kind of like the Pat McGrath palettes. Like, it's giving, I feel like it's giving, like, it's not giving Pat McGrath. She would do something prettier than this, but you know what I mean. Like, it's pretty nice. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the links that I put in my description box for, you know, helping Haiti, helping Lebanon, because it's really, really important. If you guys can donate, feel free to donate. It's key. Please tell me in the comment section down below, when are you starting school? Because I'd love to know if you've already started, when are you starting, and how do you feel about the new school year? Like, what are your thoughts and prayers? You know, accordingly, deal accordingly. If you like me, my personality, or the content I put right up on YouTube, then feel totally free to subscribe to this channel. We love newcomers. If you like lifestyle, if you like makeup, if you like fun, if you like things, and if you like breathing, please subscribe to this channel. You will not regret it. You will find everything that you need right here in this very place. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.